Are you all right?
I'm sorry.
What happened? Are you hurt?
Look, I'm okay, thanks.
Oh, look, you're bleeding.
I said I'm okay, thanks.
Listen, I work in a doctor's surgery just round the corner. I'd really like to take you in, have you checked out.
Look, right, okay.
Good, good. Here. There you go. Right.
I'm back! Daniel?
Two sugars help with the shock.
Thanks.
I think I need 2 sugars as well. When you ran into me, it seemed as if you were frightened of something or someone.
You're saying it's my fault?
No, no.
I ran into you. You weren't even looking, and you know it. Could have you up in court for that.
No, just hang on a minute, young lady.
I'm only messing you about.
Right.
I mean, of course it was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to the road, was I? Sorry, I get like that sometimes when I go for my runs. I just zone out.
So you were just exercising?
Well, you have to. Got to keep the weight off in my line of work. I'm a model.
See?
Well, don't you believe me? I'm in one of the top agencies, actually. But I don't like telling people that because they think I'm lying, like you do.
No, I wasn't thinking anything like that. I was just thinking you're very young.
Well, isn't that what sells nowadays? It's sick, really, if you think about it.
So, you've got a mum and dad that I could ring, you know.
Yeah.
Come and pick you up?
Yeah, if you don't mind calling long distance because we're in Barbados. Honestly, they're always going away. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it wasn't always my money they were spending or if they offered to take me with them once in a while.
Okay, well, you finish your tea and I'll see if I can find a nurse to look at you, okay?
Hello.
Hi, when did you get back?
This morning?
Have you got a minute? I need to talk to you.
Not really. I'm running late as it
It's
is.
about Daniel.
Sit down.
I take it he's in a state of him this morning.
No. Why?
He's been beating up Joe. Really badly.
What? Well, who beat him up?
I don't know. He wouldn't say. He's trying to make out like he's been mugged, but he's obviously lying. Joey's scared. Really scared.
Yeah. So am I.
Right. Take a seat on here, Cassie. I'll see if I can find Michelle, okay?
Yeah, okay. Hello, is Leah there? Well, can I talk to her? Yeah, no, well, I wouldn't call if it wasn't important, would I? Right, fine. Well, can you tell her Cassie's been in an accident, please, and she's at the Mill surgery? And tell her she needs to come and pick me up. Thank you.
Nice to have you back, Dr. Fenton. Good trip?
Oh, yes. Excellent.
Dr. Fenton, may I speak frankly?
From you, I'd expect nothing less.
Which is why I think you deserve to know the truth about your nephew.
You know something?
Since you've been away, his behaviour's become increasingly odd. He's self-prescribing diazepam.
Did he say why?
He said to calm his nerves. But I happen to know he's taking stimulants too. I hope you can appreciate my reasons for telling you this.
Of course. Thank you.
I'm sure whatever trouble he's in can be resolved. but you really need to talk to him.
Yes. I'll try. Thanks.
Oh, Joe, you haven't forgotten about Melody starting on Monday, have you? Melody, new registrar? Only you might like to think about how you're going to handle it, because she then could get the most out of your time.
Right, will do.
Dr. Fenton, your next appointment's here. Mrs. Rashid.
Thanks, Vivian. Mrs. Rashid, would you like to come this way?
Cassie Sawyer, is she still here?
I'm sorry?
She is, isn't she?
Who are you?
Never mind who I am, just tell me where she is.
Sir, I think you need to calm down.
Right, either you take me to her or I will find her myself.
Well, you'll have to get through me first. I'm Julia Maguire, practice manager. Now, I'll ask you again, who are you?
Damon Sawyer. I'm Cassie's father.
Do you think it's gonna scar?
It shouldn't do if you can resist picking at the scabs.
I'm not a kid, you know.
Sorry. So, how old are you then? 16?
I'm 20. Well, it better not scar because I can't afford to have any marks. No blemishes. It's 'cause I'm a model.
Yeah, I know Julia said. That must be exciting.
Yeah, it is actually. I've got to be in Milan next week doing a catwalk for Stella McCartney.
And what about these marks, Cassie?
How did you know Cassie was here? Did she call you?
No.
Then how?
I saw her getting into your car.
You're the one she was running away from, aren't you?
It's not what it looks like.
Vivian, Leatherbridge, please.
With pleasure.
I wasn't trying to harm her, I was trying to rescue her.
Cassie, you can talk to me. You won't get into any trouble.
And why would I? I'm diabetic, that's all. I might say any business.
Cassie, wait.
What?
Please, I can help you.
I don't need any of your help.
Well, let me finish dressing your arm at least. You don't want to get infected. Please. You can trust me.
I'm not a smackhead, all right?
Okay? I believe you.
I carry it around everywhere with me. Have done ever since I left her mother. Didn't know that just 2 years later I'd be travelling up and down the country handing it to strangers saying, "Have you seen this little girl?"
How long have you been looking for her?
6 months. Ever since she ran away.
What made her run?
Cassie's mother got custody. The thing you have to understand about my ex is that she tends to put her own needs above Cassie's. Always has done. She moved a boyfriend in right after our divorce, and I think things got ugly between him and Cassie. Really ugly.
How do you mean?
I mean, I have reason to believe that he interfered with her.
Couldn't she have come to you?
That's something I can't forgive myself for. I think she did try to tell me, but I just wasn't listening. I was so wrapped up in trying to rebuild my own life. I just started a relationship, and I think Cassie resented it. Didn't like her. Didn't seem to like anybody. Of course, by the time I understood why, it was too late. She was gone.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Sawyer.
Cass is only 15 years old. She's hooked on heroin. She's working for a pimp who sends her out alone into the night to climb into strange men's cars. If the drugs don't kill her first, sooner or later one of these men will.
That's not going to happen. You found her, and you found the one who's been exploiting her. You can report him.
It's a woman. But I'm not interested in retribution. I just want my little girl back.
Where are you from?
Around.
Have you got somewhere to stay?
Of course I do. I'm not homeless if that's what you think.
Have you got someone looking after you?
Look after myself.
Cassie, you know what I'm asking.
Look, my mum's gonna be here in a minute. We can ring it yourself if you don't believe me.
I do believe you. Okay, well, that's good. Look, you can stay in here if you like. I'm just gonna pop out. Let Julia know you're all right. Okay? Do you, need anything? A glass of water?
No, thanks.
Okay. Hi. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
That's okay, Michelle.
I need to talk to you. It's, important.
Right. I'm really sorry about this.
Not at all.
It's just about Cassie.
What about her?
I was thinking we should call social services.
Michelle.
I'm not happy about her circumstances.
Michelle, the man in my office is her father.
What?
And you were right, yes, she is a child at risk. That's why he's here.
Well, where's he been?
Looking for her, and every time he finds her, she just gives him the slip, apparently.
Well, what does that tell you?
That she's a teenage runaway with serious problems, but her father isn't one of them.
I need to see her. Please.
What's going on?
There's someone to see you.
Hello, Cassie. I'm sorry I scared you this morning. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. Are you all right? You didn't think I'd just give up on you, did you? I've been so worried about you. Can't believe it's actually you. I thought I'd lost you for good. Please, come home with me. Let's go, baby.
Wait. Are you sure this is what you want?
Of course it
I
is.
was talking to Cassie.
Michelle?
Are you sure you want to go with him?
Yeah.
Thank you. Both of you. I couldn't have done this without you.
We did the right thing, didn't we?
No, she's in good hands.
How can you be so sure?
Michelle, I know you mean well, but you're just going to have to trust my judgment on this, OK?
Sorry.
Julia, can we talk? Sorry, is this about time?
No, not at all.
My office?
Yeah.
When I came home this morning, he was gone.
You can't get hold of him at all.
Look, I've been trying all day. Plus, I've had Michelle and Vivian and Jimmy all coming up to me and telling me that he's been beaten up, he's pill-popping, behaving strangely. And there's more. Some of the things have gone missing from my home. DVD player, laptop, that kind of thing, and one of Annie's paintings.
Oh, Joe, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
If I just knew what all this was about, then I could deal with it. But he's just vanished into thin air, and I'm left with bits of the story.
Well, normally I wouldn't betray a confidence, but, well, it's hardly normal if Daniel's stealing from you, is it?
Confidence about what? I mean, do you know what might have happened to him, where he might have gone?
No, but I think I might know why. A couple of days ago, he came to me and he asked to borrow money as an advance on his salary.
Did you give it to him?
Well, why wouldn't I? I gave him £2,000. Well, believe me, he asked for more, much more.
Michelle did say that Daniel lost a lot of money at the casino. Dr. Fenton, hello. Oh, hi, Vivian. Yes, put them through. Yes, this is Joe Fenton. Yes, he is my nephew. Please, could you tell me what this is about? I haven't seen him. No, not for some time. No, of course, I'll call you if I do. OK, thank you. Goodbye. It's the Metropolitan Police. They want Daniel in for questioning, but they won't tell me why.
Was it wise lying to them like that?
Well, what choice did I have?
Oh, guys, listen, Joe's had to go home early today, so you two will have to divvy up his patients between you if you don't mind. He's had a couple of cancellations, so it shouldn't be too stressful. Listen, while I've got you both here, I'd like to have a word with you about Nick. I went to see him last night, and he's in a really bad way. It's like he's just resigned himself to the worst.
Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, what I mean is he's got to face facts, or he'll never get on, will he? Self-delusion never helped anybody.
You don't know what you're talking about. He could be fine. He could still be fine.
Sorry I spoke.
Anyway, the thing is that right now Nick needs to have his spirits lifted, and I think, you know, having his friends around him is a really good way to do that. Now, I know that we've all tried to go and see him, but I thought maybe we should just stagger our visits so that he's not alone so much.
What, you mean like a rota?
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. OK, good. George?
Put me down for the first shift.
OK.
Right, I want to speak to somebody in charge here.
If you'll just calm down.
Juliet, I think you better come quick.
Can I help you?
Yeah. My daughter Cassie was here. She rang my work, said that there'd been some sort of accident.
Your daughter?
Yeah, Cassie Sawyer, 15, blonde hair. Look, am I in the right place here or what?
Yes, she was here.
Right. Then would somebody please tell me if she's all right?
Don't worry, it was just a bit of a scrape with a car.
A car?
It's not as bad as it sounds, really. She's fine. Absolutely fine.
Right, good. So, did she go home then or what?
Yes, she did go home with her father.
A father? No. Cassie doesn't have a father. You've given her back to Damon, haven't you? Haven't you?
I won't have shouting in reception. Come through to my office, please.
Get your hands off me.
Julia, what's going on?
I'll handle this. My office, please.
Don't think that you can shut me up just by bringing me in here, you know. I've got rights.
Rights to what, exactly? Exploitation of an underage girl?
You what? What do you think I am? All right, I see what's going on here. You take one look at me and you think that I'm scum. And then you look at him with his nice car and his sharp suit and you think that that makes him respectable. People like you know what, you're all the same. Have you any idea what you've just gone and done? You've handed over a 15-year-old girl to the worst possible kind of scum that there is. Damon is a dealer. And he's been pimping my Cassie out since she was 12.
You look stunning in that. Really stunning. I love dressing you up. Spoiling you. You do like the dress, don't you?
Yeah. Love it.
You don't have to pretend. I know you preferred the blue one, but trust me on this, that one is perfect. I've got another present for you that I know you'll like.
What?
In there. Told you I'd make it up to you, didn't I?
She'd been hiding out in my flat. I'd been helping her off the smack, you see. Oh, she was doing really well and all. But he's just going to get her hooked again. That's how he controls her.
Well, why didn't she tell me when she had the chance?
Because she's scared to death of him.
Well, we've got to tell the police.
No. We can't hang around waiting for them to do something.
And what do you suggest?
Well, he's got a big country house right near the golf course. Cassie lived there with him for a little bit before he got her working from a flat in town, you see. I don't think he's going to take her back to the flat, just in case she does another runner. I reckon he'll want to keep her close.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Have you got a car?
Graham, long time no speak. Yeah, can't complain. Yeah, I'm glad you called, actually. I've got some good news for you. Yeah, I've got your favourite little jewel back. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. Yeah, it needed a bit of a polish, but hasn't lost any of its sparkle. A cause for celebration, wouldn't you say? How about tonight at my place? Yeah. Yeah, bring him along as long as you can vouch for him. OK. Yeah, see you later. Graham says hi.
Just wait.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm not falling for that.
Damon!
We're nearly at home, you just have to wait. OK, not in the car, not in the car. Just stay where I can see you. Cassie! Cassie!
You have no messages in mailbox 1.
Can I help you?
I certainly hope so.
I've been clean now for 3 years and I'm going to stay that way. I can't change her past, but I can try and give her a future. That's his car there. Quick, pull over.
Okay. No excuses. I'm calling the police.
Cassie! No, wait! Cassie! Cassie!
I wish I could help you more, but I honestly don't know when he'll be home. I've been away myself, and I haven't spoken to Daniel in days.
Like ships in the night, are you?
You could say that, yes.
I'm sure you don't want to take another look.
I've said he's not in, and he's not. Look, exactly who are you people, anyway?
Well, Daniel knows who we are, doesn't he, Max? Perhaps that's why he's not in.
Right, I've had enough.
Cassie! Cassie! There's no point in running, Cassie! You know I'm gonna find you. I always do. Shut up!
I've called the police. They'll be here any second.
I said shut up!
Oh, please don't hurt her. Just let it go.
Well, so she can go back to you. What have you ever given her?
Love. I love her.
Yeah? Prove it. That's what I thought. Right, we're going back to the car.
No, let her go.
Back off there!
Get off her!
Ah! You're gonna pay for this, you stupid, worthless. Ah! Ah!
Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Over here! Arrest him! He was going to abduct this girl.
Get off me! Get your hands off me!
OK, Cassie, can't harm you anymore.
Cassie! Tell them I wouldn't have hurt you, Cassie. You know I love you. You know that, don't you?
You don't love anyone. Check his glove box. I'm sure you'll find something that'll interest you.
Well. Looks like you were telling the truth after all. I do hope Daniel hasn't decided to do another runner. I'm getting tired of chasing him up and down the country all the time, trying to get what he owes me. You can understand my frustration. And I'd hate to have to take it out on someone like you. After all, it's not your fault, is it? No, it isn't. Still, I'm sure you'll have a word with him, won't you? We'll see ourselves out.
You're a sex bomb.
I'm Dr. Melody Vale, very pleased to meet you.
I heard her cry once, and then she was taken away.
At last.
Is off to something far too interesting to talk to you. So leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
EastEnders glamorous new girls Ronnie and Roxy left in charge of the Vic tonight. That's on BBC1 at 8. Next today, it's All Saints.